check. 1, 2, 2. Making sure we're all set. Okay. Hopefully my PlayStation doesn't freaking overheat. Hopefully. I'm praying to God it doesn't happen. But for those who are joining, welcome, welcome. I know I was late with the stream. I've been super busy. I had my schedule worked out. My mom traveling to Las Vegas. It's been hectic. I had a hectic schedule. But also, it is RSW Showtime. And we are going to be live in London, England, baby. We live in London, and we got one hell of a show for you. And morning to you, Bucky the mascot. Welcome, welcome. As always, if you don't know, I am truly OG1K. I am the creator, the heart and soul, the owner of Revolution Stampede Wrestling. It is truly an honor to do this. And not only that, it's Royal Rumble tonight, baby! Let me know who you guys got winning the Royal Rumble as we got the show for you. I decided to do it early so that way I don't have to worry about like, oh, the pre-show, blah, 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 blah. That way I don't have to worry about that. But we got a huge show here in London. So we are going to start off with Braun Breaker, who will be battling Jacob Mack for the RSW Television Championship at the Royal Rumble. But in order to do that, he's got to get through the older brother, who is the World Heavyweight Champion, Marcus Mack. And then, of course, we know the OC want a rematch for the tag team titles. And they're going to get it at the Royal Rumble because I just made it announced and it's official. The Usos will defend the tag team titles against the OC since the OC got a rematch clause in their book. But Luke Gallows is going to go one-on-one with Jey Uso. And then, of course, this is the first of 2 championship matches. Nathan Frazier going one-on-one with Jeff Hardy for the RSW Intercontinental Championship. Now, we do know Santos Escobar's got a rematch on his hands. But the question is, when is he going to cash it in? And then, of course, you know, this has been brewing for a long time. This, between these two superstars, they've been going at it for the longest. After Black Bullet history, training her, I pretty much think it's time that these two face. Ivy Gutierrez-Mack, who does have a title match against Bianca Belair, she's going to go one-on-one with her former friend, former protege, Vanessa Legend. And speaking of the legends, Drip Messiah, a.k.a. Chris Legend, defending the New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Championship against the Ring General Gunther. But Ludwig Kaiser's right there. So, last time Ludwig Kaiser was with Gunther, Gunther won the, I believe it was the television championship? Yeah, television championship against Skills at the, before like, I don't know what pay-per-view it was. Day 1? Yeah, day 1. And then, of course, Skills, I hate saying his name sometimes, but Skills is going to go one-on-one with a hometown boy in Wade Barrett in the co-main event. And then, of course, our main event, the sensation Brie and Gianna, after Gianna got the victory at the Fight Pit last Showtime, they're going to battle it out in a London street fight. No rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. Only way to win is inside the ring. But without further ado, we are going to get this show started. As we are live in London, England, our first opening matchup is Braun Breaker versus Marcus Mack. No titles on the line. Now, as we saw, Jacob defeated Seth Freak Rollins, who is Marcus's opponent at the Royal Rumble. This is going to be pretty interesting to see this matchup right here. I am going to love every single minute of this matchup. You got a powerhouse like Braun, but then you got a striker, aerial assassin like Marcus Mack. This is going to be pretty good matchup right here, and I'm super excited to give it to you right here on RSW Showtime live in London. And this match is starting right now. And guys, hopefully my PS4 don't like overheat because I just put the window up. And speaking of worthy challengers, here comes the powerhouse, the hungry superstar, and Braun Breaker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
As Booker T said, no bread, no water, just meat. Braun Breaker, hopefully looking for his first championship come the Royal Rumble. Now, as we all know, Braun Breaker has had close calls of being a champion. He almost was a world champion, but unfortunately lost to Seth Rollins back at Backlash. But Braun Breaker looking to become television champion for the first time in his career. And what is up, Brandon? Welcome, welcome. But in order for Braun to get through, he's got a big test himself, because here comes your RSW World Heavyweight Champion. He is a legend himself.
And his opponent, representing Legacy, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Ring Stampede Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the original gangsta, Marcus Mack.
I spoke with Marcus earlier. He says that this is his legacy, that if he loses to Seth Rollins at the Royal Rumble, his legacy may be in jeopardy. I know Marcus Mack, he has had that title ever since he defeated Damian Rage back at day one. Now, we do know Rage has a title match, a rematch clause in his own time, but we don't know when he's going to be defending it any time. And I haven't seen Rage ever since then. But here we go. Braun Breaker and Marcus Mack 1v1. And this is the first time Braun Breaker and Marcus ever going at it. And look at that. As I said, the strength of Braun Breaker. Beautiful military press slamming. He's already going for a quick cover, thinking that's going to be enough. And no, it's an instant kick out at one. Now, we do know Braun Breaker. He has speed. He has power. Something that Marcus kind of low-key does not have. Now, no disrespect to Marcus, but Marcus is known as a striker and a high flyer combined as one. And Braun Breaker, look at that. That's just pure brute power. A beautiful power bomb. And think about this. Seth Rollins could low-key be happy if Marcus loses against Braun Breaker. I mean, think about it. Jacob defeated Seth Rollins. And Braun Breaker is just scaring Marcus to get up, but it looks like Marcus is not getting up. And Braun going to the top rope. Braun looking to go high risk it. Oh no. Apparently not it. Oh, double axe handle by the dog himself, Braun Breaker. Does he got that dog in him? And no, an instant kick out at one by the world champion. Now, as we know, Braun Breaker has had low-key history with Seth Rollins, but he wants to make sure that the Mack family does not keep all the titles. That's included Marcus and Jacob. And so far, Braun Breaker has had full control of this matchup. Oh, good God. Nice move there by Braun Breaker. And, oh! Marcus going after the leg. Pretty smart by the original gangster, the OG, the Angel. And Marcus Mack doing whatever it takes. Marcus doing whatever it takes to make sure that Braun Breaker does not get momentum going into the Royal Rumble. Mike just Unconnect, disconnected. The referee already had a count of 7. And Marcus was looking for. I think Marcus was looking for the God's Garner time, but no availing. Look at that. That's just pure brute strength right there of Braun Breaker. Beautiful strength by Braun Breaker. You know, if Braun hits a spear, it could be all over in a matter of seconds. And Braun Breaker, Tiger, into a bomb. Into the cover. Is that going to be enough for Braun Breaker? And an instant kick out of 1. This is our opening match here live in London, England. As we do know, Marcus Mack is not the one to lose that easily. Braun was looking for that spear. But Marcus was able to dodge out, luckily in the nick of time. Braun Breaker wants to hit that spear. Maybe damage the RSW World Champ. Braun was looking for the military press power slam. And, springboard clothesline had little effect. Little effect of that. But now, look at that. This is what Marcus is known for. His striking ability. His kickboxing style. And, we're seeing that on full effect here tonight. Here in RSW. And look at this. Marcus. Back suplex. But not done. Into a leg drop. Beautiful. And guys, let me know who you guys got in the Royal Rumble. Who are y'all picks to win? My picks for the men, I got CM Punk winning, so that way he can face Seth Rollins. And then for the women, I got Becky Lynch winning. Marcus elbow into it. Enziguri, beautiful by the RSW champion, World Heavyweight champion. An instant kick out. We seen this. He calls this the God sacrifice. He calls that the God sacrifice. Is that going to be enough? Felicia, what are you doing? A slow count for Felicia Carr, but it still got him the win. He went for that spear, but it did not connect. But there, the God sacrifice, it did connect. Or he calls that the gods or angels sacrifice. And I don't know what the slow count was, but Marcus still got the win.
Here is your winner, the original gangster, Marcus Mack.
Big win for the RSW World Heavyweight Champion. Now, as we know, he's got his hands full against Seth Rollins. He calls it gangster strong style. And his eyes is set on Seth freaking Rollins. The question is on everybody's mind, can Seth Rollins dethrone one of the 4 pioneers, or will Marcus continue his legacy at the Royal Rumble? But his eyes are set on Seth Rollins. Big win for Marcus Mack. And coming up next, now this has been brewing ever since the Usos came back and dethroned the OC for the tag team titles. Now last time on Showtime, we saw Carl Anderson go up against Jimmy Uso, but Jimmy Uso got the better of Carl Anderson. Tonight, it's going to be Luke Gallows battling against Jey Uso. And this match is going to be right now. Again, guys, we are live here in London, England, as we are giving you guys a show. I know it's a little early, but hell, the Royal Rumble is tonight, so you guys don't want to miss it. And there they are, the OC, the former tag team champions, and they're looking to make it too sweet. go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Carl Anderson, representing the OC by way of Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 292 pounds, Luke Gallows.
Luke Gallows, the big man. Ever since those two won the tag team titles, they became longest reigning tag team champions, and their big win came from Survivor Series. That was the last time we've seen them at a PLE event. Gallows and Anderson got the victory over the Core and Austin Graves and Lars Malenko. But ever since they lost their titles, they're looking for a measure of revenge.
And his opponent, accompanied by Jimmy Uso, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the Ring Stampede Wrestling Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso.
Main event, Jey Uso is what he calls himself. Jimmy on your left of the screen, Jay on your right. They won the tag team titles in Los Angeles when they dethroned the OC. And as we're getting told, the Usos, they will be defending the titles against the OC at the Royal Rumble. The Usos looking to keep the titles with them at the Rumble, making their legacy a lot more prouder than ever. But tonight is Jey Uso versus Gallows. The last time we saw Jimmy Uso get the W, so hopefully the Usos will go 2-0. A beautiful suplex by Luke Gallows. And into a clothesline. Luke Gallows, a big dude. Oh, when's the last time you seen a guy make a kick like that? And Jey Uso taking advantage after he missed a super kick. And that's what Jey Uso is going to do. He's got to take out them legs. And Jey Uso, that was not the time to do your little dance. I know you're a dancer, but that was not the time. What is up, Future Undisputed? Welcome, welcome. This is our second match. The first matchup was Marcus Mack defeating Braun Breaker 1v1. So, no, you're not really late, just like on time. Not really late. This is only our second match of the day, as I'm streaming a little bit early so that way you guys won't miss the Royal Rumble. Beautiful power slam. Then a cover, instant kick out. Instant kick out at one. And Jey Uso. Now guys, in case you guys don't know, Jey Uso will be Jey Uso. This is like the first time we're seeing the Usos in like 1v1 action. Now, as we saw, Jimmy Uso last Showtime got the victory over Carl Anderson. And look at this, Gallows using his strength as a full advantage. And I'm super excited for the Royal. Gallows. And Gallows, nice, beautiful flapjack. And Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso distracting. There you see Jimmy Uso distracting. It gives Jey Uso a moment to get back up. But was that pretty smart on his behalf? 5 people in the chat. Welcome, welcome in. As this is the Royal Rumble and into the cover, hook of the leg. Is that enough? And Jey kicks out at 2. Luke Gallows. This may be it. Good brother slam. Good brother slam. Jey might be out into the cover. Wow. Big upset by New Gallows, getting the victory. Getting the victory over. Oh man, not again. Guys, it happened again.
Gallows!
Guys, it happened again, so I'm going to have to redo my thing. So, I'm going to save this and make sure it doesn't shut down on me. So, guys, I will be back. I'm going to have to do two-part. I'm going to do a second part of this. So, guys, bear with me, y'all. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to have to redo my thing.